even Anne Hathaway has trouble accepting that it is. In fact, the Anne Hathaway she sees slinking through the twisting, camp chaos thrills within the new big-screen adaptation of author Otessa Moshfegh's novel Eileen. The Devil Wears Prada and Princess Diaries actress knows you're not used to watching her waft into frame in the guise of prison psychiatrist Rebecca St. John, draped in a billowy cloud of freshly puffed cigarette smoke. Wearing vintage tweed skirt suits meticulously styled under waves of platinum blonde hair. Atop it all, she's kissing girls, screaming at the top of her lungs, smacking wine bottles against a wall, and elbow-smashing men in the face. If she's honest, it kind of scares her, too. To play anybody that's a bit heightened, especially when you're someone who, shall we say, I've become familiar to audiences, to know that you're shaking up what maybe they've come to expect from you. From the way you sound to the way you walk to the color of your hair to the fact that you smoke. I had a bit of fear about whether or not the audience would lean in with me in this performance, Hathaway tells EW of her character, whose beauty and allure bewitch the titular, lonely secretary, Thomasin McKenzie, to do some very exciting and very bad things in Lady Macbeth director William Oldroyd's latest. It's a tightrope walk between the fact that she's a creation, but she also has a real heart. There's a real person inside all that glamour, and it's a very fine balance. In essence, Eileen presents Hathaway like you've never seen before, in one of her most exciting performances to date. She says she had to be calibrated just right to channel Rebecca's scintillating, sometimes disturbing nature. As she navigates a story that culminates in a blindsiding discovery that upends both women's lives amid the dreary backdrop of 1960s suburban America. Along the way, Hathaway learned to love the playful, intriguing, and sinister sides of Rebecca, all of which present Eileen, who lost her mother years prior, with a guiding light of tantalizing female allure that's largely missing from her adult life. Hathaway embraced an element of performance within a performance through Rebecca's physicality, knowing that she could hook both her audience and Eileen on the character's outward charm, before luring them in to explore the complex layers that lead to the movie's shocking, crime-filled climax. She also immediately captured the attention of Oldroyd, who singles out a highlight in production during a day-one sequence they filmed inside a bar that involved Hathaway dancing, drinking, and tussling with a handsy patron. It was a thrill. He remembers of following Hathaway's lead on the clear vision she had for taking Rebecca off the rails with a slow-burning, ominous performance that's still rare among Hathaway's growing filmography 20 years into her Hollywood career. What's great about Annie is she has a very sure idea of what she would like to play. Her instincts are so good. She's so brilliant at understanding who Rebecca is that she brought this, and then unleashed Rebecca.